Montclair in all its splendour. What's up everyone, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. So, I am going to fulfil the contract for the 2-4 monster in Florvive, which is the town just ahead of me, and I have been hard at work since the end of the last episode. Of course, I'm completely strapped for coin, as you'll well know after crafting this mastercrafted Ursine armour. Now, I can't remember exactly what I left off in the last episode. I think it's like 1.3k crowns or something around those lines. But I've been, like I say, hard at work, and it really is hard work when you've only got one hand space to deal with. If you'll notice, you can see, so I've put preservation on my Grandmaster Steel Sword, and I've been able to unlock all 3 slots for Arendite and then enchant it with Severance. Believe me, that was about 9,000 crowns to do that. And then last off, I've put Levity on my Grandmaster Bear School gear, and I've enchanted the rest of them. You can see light armour, and light armour, and I've just filled up the rest with greater glyphs for the ones that I needed. So we are fully kitted out, and I've also leveled up, because I am not kidding you, you probably get about 250 experience from killing the, so it's like level 47, 48, the bandits inside hand spaces. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So from that, I may as well just jump straight into this, because I've now got 3 points available, which means I can get Euphoria. And because I've now got both of these, I've progressed down the red combat tree and the green alchemy tree. It allows me to get a hybrid of both of them, which is Cat Eyes and then finally Metamorphosis. But this next one requires 5 ability points, so I think I'm probably going to stop here for now with regards to mutations. I'm just going to activate Euphoria for now, so you'll see each point of toxicity increases damage dealt by swords and sign intensity by 0.75% to a maximum of 192.75%, which is just absolutely crazy. Now, because of that, obviously, it's kicked out my red ones, so what I'm going to have to do, I've also unlocked another slot here. So I can drop Poison Blades into there, I can drop Killing Spree into there, I can resocket Resolve, but it's better off for me to put it in here. Gives me an extra attack power bonus there. No, are we missing anything? No, because we only had one thing in there, didn't we? Jesus. 8! It's mental. And I should, yes, so I can either get Protective Coating or Tissue Transmutation. So one consume mutagen, decoction increases vitality. See, that's pretty decent. So's that. We'll go with that for now, I think. I'm half tempted for that for the extra health, but righty, we're ready. So, into Florvive we go. I might actually, since we're here, just play that Innkeeper Gwent before we do this quest. Like, I want to separate the 2 contracts that we've got, because we've got Bovine Blues, which is at the quarry. But again, I really want to find another hand space, because farming coin ain't easy with one hand space available to you. Barrel and the bung.
Greetings, sir. What is it you need?
Had wine on my mind all day.
What kind? Red? White? Rosé? Dry? Semi-dry? Sweet? How heavy? What appellation?
I'll need to think about it.
Great, nice one, Geralt.
Tell me something about the area, would you?
What's there to tell? That the master of these lands, Monsieur de Bourbeau, is the greatest buffoon in old Toussaint?
Really? Thanks. Keep an eye out in that case.
Greatest buffoon, eh? That should be interesting if we run into him.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Probably not much, but no, unfortunately not.
Gwent, maybe we could play around.
Wry little smile, oh yeah. Right. Gwent time indeed. Oh, we're playing against Fall Test, I'm gonna have to be careful here. Oh my god, we actually drew a crone. Miracles do happen, and we got the Arrakis Behemoth, along with a... Alright, do you know what, I'm gonna keep the Torrential Rain and the Arrakis, because I'm gonna get rid of them. I'm gonna keep the Gaunter Dim Darkness. Oh, I am half tempted to redraw. Right, I'm going to tell you what. Right, that's fine. Right, so it looks like we'll get rid of the Frightener with the... Alright, okay, let's just start off. Rid of both of them. Now, obviously, it could be very heavy in siege, so Torrential Rain might have actually been more preferable for me to keep. I haven't actually got a vampire. But I tell you what, we're going to take a hell of a risk here. I don't like doing this. Geralt, we haven't got a revive. We've not got a great deck here, to be truthful with you. So you have to hope Avalak pulls us a vampire of some sort. That I will have to play really smart to beat this chick. Come on, Avalak, give me one vampire. Draugr and Imlerith, it's a good pull, but... Jesus, and there's... I'm gonna struggle here, I think, I am. I'm gonna have to try and come up with a plan. Try to think of how I can do this. The Crone's gonna have to be my ace in the hole at the very end of the game. Play the Behemoth for now. It's about the only expendable-ish card that I've got. Okay, I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Play him in ranged. So I'm hoping he plays another siege. He doesn't. Oh, I'm lucky. If I played that in melee, Olgierd would be dead right now. It's a shame they'd all buff together. It's fine. And, plus side, I can use this here. Because that's not going to have them three destroyed. Since she's got a 12 strength. Oh shit. This is what I need to worry about. Right, I'm going to pass. Might be the wrong move, but I'm passing there. 6 for 6, what are you keeping on the board? Oh shit, it's a draw another card, isn't it? Well, at least I got my Behemoth, which ain't that bad. Siri. The dog. Trebuchets! Always reminds me of seeing that thing. Oh no. Could have been worse. Yeah. I need it a pass. Shit. And she's drawing a hero. I'm in trouble. I don't know if I'm gonna have her here. I might have to switch decks. Pulling Vernon Roach on me. That's a gutter. That's a gut punch, isn't it? Biatch. See, now I'm a bit screwed because I need these two for the final round. So it's going to have to be Ciri. Fuck, pass! She's going to have me here, unfortunately, and I'm going to be out of pocket with money, which I can't afford to lose. What a bitch. I can't. I have to. Could have played that better. Maybe I should have played the Crones earlier. Kept Siri. This is going to a tie. Oh no, it's not. How the fuck have I done this? Oh, I just got away with one there. Miss, you let me win. Oh my god, I just got Ceres. Oh my god. I've actually got a ridiculously OP Ceres. Because she summons all of her guards, doesn't she? I haven't only got, do I actually have any of her? I do, yeah, the two. Summon the shield maidens, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I got away with that then. She really should have passed. And then she could have just played any of those to win the round, but I guess that's the thing with AI, they don't know when to pass. What the fuck is going on here? I mean, this is where I picked up the Grandmaster, well, the first 3 bits of the Grandmaster bag here at this house.
Scrub often. You'll soon need a coffin.
It's like they're back to work here. Okay. Never mind. Right, so let's... Oh, fuck off.
Trails.
Thank you. See what I mean? One person is horrible to you, the next person's nice. So go to the 2-4 vineyard and talk to the poster of the notice. There's lots of guards around here. I wonder if this Monsieur de Bobo is around here. Looks like the locals don't like him.
Works hard on the nerves, eh? That's why you're so grey.
Est flows in the veins of Toussaint.
Speaking of him, Monsieur de Bobo. I don't know.
Yeah? What is it?
Now, why does one summon a witcher, To inquire about the gossip currently flowing about the court? I have a problem with a beast.
Ah, you the one posted the notice? Go on then, spit it out. What's it about?
First, my dear witcher, we must establish ground rules. Given the vast difference in our respective social positions, I'm sorry to say I take umbrage at the familiar tone you take. I expect deference. I expect you to address me as Sir, or better yet, as Monsieur de Bobo.
Okay, yes. This is the guy that no one likes around here. Fucking what a prick.
Listen, friend. There's an enormous difference between us, but it's not about status. It's about me having 2 swords on my back, and you having none. So I'll call you whatever I want, and you either deal with that or solve your monster problem yourself.
The gall! I shall file a complaint with your guild.
Make sure you address it to customer service. Kaer Morhen, Kedwin. Now talk, before I change my mind and go.
Notlings and their manners. Very well. Let us get this over with. Something has infested my vineyard.
Great. Let me go prepare my something oil then.
I beg your pardon?
Need more information than that. Where was this something seen? Any witnesses? Bodies to examine?
Therein lies the rub. None has seen the beast. We've only heard signs of its presence, a strange scratching and shrieks. Neither are there any corpses to inspect. Men simply disappear without a trace.
Noises where they come from.
Noises you mentioned, where do they come from?
Well, everywhere. But they're most clearly audible in the wine cellar.
Means the monster must dwell underground. When are the noises loudest?
In the night, just as they were years ago, when the buildings quaked. Another expert agreed to look into the matter then, but was never thereafter seen nor heard of.
Who's disappeared, if you don't mind my asking?
Most recently some farmhand, I believe.
Despite the vast difference in social status, you remember the farmhand's name, maybe?
No. You must speak to my wife. She has more collegial relations with this household help. She's away at the moment visiting her mother, but should return forthwith. Oh, that should suffice with the questions. Now tell me, will you take the contract? Yea or nay?
Yeah, and I'm gonna take every cent I can from him, along with punching him in the face if I can.
Depends. What kind of reward are we talking about?
Oh, come on, right.
How much? Do you jest?
Prick, prick, prick.
Fine. Seems I must take the loss. Agreed.
Fine, I'll do it. Need to look around here first. Then I'll want to talk to Madame de Bourbeau.
Very well. I shall inform you once she has returned. Meanwhile, the key to the cellar. Just... whatever you do, please do not disturb the wine barrels.
Monsieur de Bourbeau, asshole of Toussaint. That line was fucking awesome, though. Address your complaints to customer service, Caremore and Kedwin. Geralt, that's probably one of the best lines you've come up with. Guardsman.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a killer.
I think you can see anything when you're looking like that. Get out of the way. Right, go to the cellars after dark.
It's quiet. Guess the monster actually is nocturnal. Gotta wait till dark.
Okay, fine. I'll do it that way.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher.
You already said that, man. Right, this should hopefully suffice.
Keep calm! Start no brawls!
Alright, let's look around.
Right, so we got something. Looks like there's a couple of letters in here too.
Shattered dishes. Got knocked off the shelf somehow. Shaken off, maybe?
Disturb the wine barrels. I'll fucking take as much wine as I want. Ooh, white armor die. Stop taking a summary. It's probably not going to help us. Oh, never mind. The last tremors damaged several bottle stands and knocked over several wine barrels. Those subsequent rolling wreaked further havoc. Among the losses, 12 bottles of 23 vintage. Okay, so all them. In addition, 2 barrels of wine in the maturing process burst and split. The losses following this tremor proved greater than those after the previous one. These tremors shall be the ruin of me. Hopefully.
What the?
Christ. That wall's destructible. Yeah, I was thinking maybe giant centipedes, but that feels too big to be a giant centipede. Oh. 2-4 vineyard work schedule. Recapitulation. This past half fortnight I was forced to reassign 3 workmen to cleaning up the damage caused by the Earth's strange trembling, a fact which significantly slowed work on the vines. Sophie remains in confinement and will not be able to work for some time, and later her effectiveness will be hindered by the presence of the child. Jean-Luc did not even report for work today, with no warning and no excuse. When he finally does show, I shall have to have a serious talk with him.
Tunnel?
Indeed. Oh. You heard that right.
Can finally see something.
Holy shit. There's something down there.
Kikimores?
Yep. I doubt these are the cause of it, though. Okay, Kikimores want a piece, I'll give him a bit. Actually, I should probably take a... Yeah, I'm going to take an Ekimara decoction along with the kid. Because the higher, obviously, my toxicity is, Euphoria is going to kick in now. So it'll be insectoid oil, whatever it is. God, this damage. Whatever's causing the... So I was about to say, whatever's causing the tremors, it isn't to do with Kikimores. Doesn't look like there's actually anything down here. And just a little offshoot. Right, so we are to fall down here then. Fuck, I didn't expect that one behind me. Lying in wait, that one. Oh, actually, that's brilliant, because look.
On and on this tunnel.
If I keep fucking falling over. Kikimores actually work wonderfully for Euphoria because of course they give you toxicity, and the higher my toxicity is, the more damage and sign damage I'm going to be doing. So them increasing it to there is really handy for me actually. Oh shit, okay, we're getting somewhere now. Where the fuck that second one came from? Christ, that made me jump. Tucson Knight's 20 boots. Quite a nice find down here in these caves.
Should be able to break through. Damn it, it's getting away.
What? Oh, it's ran. Whoa, hello there.
How long you gonna make me wait? Getting more interesting by the minute.
Indeed. My god, the damage I'm doing now is absolutely insane. So Kikimor nest. Or is it?
Kicking more eggs. Should destroy them before the young hatch. Start prowling the vineyard. No kicking more dug this. Tunnels are the work of something much bigger. Something with heavy, wide claws.
Let it all burn.
Damn it. Young could hatch any minute.
Yeah, not if I can help it. Let's make sure nothing comes out, although I think I've killed the big one.
Cracked kicking more eggs. Something's been feeding on them.
That's where we came in, isn't it? Yeah. Are there any more eggs in here? Not that I can see. Must be further down where the noise is coming from.
Water coursing. Underground stream. Monster I'm looking for lives underground, digs tunnels, feeds on Kikimors, and is big. Very big. Won't burn anything else here. Time to go back to the surface. Last one.
Good. Right, that stops the Kikimor offspring. Oh yeah, look. Near the water. Not this way. What are we thinking then? I have got an inkling of what it is, especially since we've seen a few of them in Tucson, exclusively Tucson. Where's that Agnes? Oh, I think it's a Shelmar, but do you see something?
Sacre bleu!
What is the meaning of this? I'm paying you to slay a monster, not demolish my property.
Property's falling apart on its own, what with all the tunnels under it. I'd fill those in soon if you don't want your building to collapse.
Tunnels? Fiddle my thumb, how did tunnels appear down there?
Something dug 'em. A large creature. Also killed a few Kikimors down there and destroyed their eggs. Consider it a half favor. Won't cost you much.
Kikimor eggs. Yes, of course, good work. Indeed, a reward is due.
Madame de Bourbeau, I presume? Hear you know something about the missing farmhand.
Jean-Luc? Yes. We went to examine this year's seedlings. Something had been nibbling at them. Then we heard these odd noises. Jean-Luc went to reconnoiter and never returned.
Where'd you last see Jean-Luc, madame? Exactly.
In the fields, north of here, by the wood.
New seedlings there? I was under the distinct impression we had planted them all on the south slope.
Almost all, my dear. I requested that some be planted to the north, by the grove. Just the remainders.
Madame, could you describe Jean-Luc?
Tall, exceedingly well built, hair black as pitch.
Dear, concentrate. There is not a peasant that is not well built. They work in the fields all day. He means scars, birthmarks, that sort of thing.
Then none, I suppose. But he did wear a pendant around his neck. A silver one.
Silver jewelry on a farmhand?
It was a gift, I believe. Or that is what he claimed.
Should be enough to go on.
Then what are you fritting round here for? Get to work!
Oh, just elbow him in the face, Geralt. Just,
Perhaps I can turn these tunnels into an extended cellar.
you're a prick, mate. An absolute prick. And I don't like you.
What are you doing fucking in the cellar?
calm.
Destroying my house?
Start
Fuck
no
off.
brawls.
Please, find Jean-Luc.
Guess I'm going looking for Jean-Luc then. So, seedlings planted to the north. So Monsieur de Bobo didn't know about that, but something to go off there maybe?
Smell that? Welcome to Toussaint.
Just follow this round, okay. Can't see any. Oh, got something.
Bread's really stale. Been here a while. Blanket was laid out here.
A blanket.
Footprints. 2 sets.
What's going on here?
Good vintage. Must have been a special occasion. Someone had a picnic. Or something.
Yes. He wasn't just working out here. Separated.
Tracks split. Woman turned back here. Man kept going. Man's footprints lead here.
Marquescent Forest.
Blood. Human.
I thought that's what it looked like.
Blood. Human.
Yep. Oh. Oh no.
A foot. Been gnawed on. Not good.
Not good at all.
Large, deep tracks.
What is doing this?
Piece of carapace. Horned gray shell.
Carapace, yep. More and more pointers leading to a Shaelmar. But a Shaelmar here?
Claw marks. Straight. Dull. Perfect for digging. Felled trees. As if something rolled over them. So is Shaelmar. Only they dig tunnels and move like that.
Here. Okay. An entrance? Where? It's just to the southwest of me. Looks like we know the fate of Jean-Luc, unfortunately. I'm gonna follow these tracks rather than go into... There's another cave here.
Trail leads to that cave.
So we've got one cave there and another cave over here. Does anything actually... Oh, they are. Oh, okay. Oh, this is... Yeah, I know where we're at. Okay. That was where we got the other 3 pieces of the Grandmaster Bear gear. Right, okay, so let's follow the actual tracks then into the other cave. Other cave that we must have gone right by. Just gonna save it, right. Shale Mars. We do need to read off a few of these. There we go. Salmon, right. Oh, of course, right. When we were down here, I thought something could have lived here, didn't I? Because there's a big open section.
Claw marks. Straight, dull, perfect for digging.
Let's get him this way.
Shale Mars close.
Very close. There was something back up there, hold on. It's just sewer mushrooms, okay. Oh yeah. I have a feeling I'm about to get into a fight.
Shale Mars lair. Gotta be. Drags its victims here. Pretty fresh, some of them. Gonna have to brew some bait. Need the blood of a recent victim and some of the mushrooms that grow here.
Okay. Brewing some bait, are we?
Fresh corpse. Must be Jean-Luc. Crushed ribs, cracked skull. Shale Mar did this. No two ways about it.
There's a pen. No, there's the pendant of him, yeah.
Silver pendant. A lock of hair inside. Same color as Madame de Bourbeau's.
So that's who was there. Figured as much. Can't really blame her with a prick like Monsieur de Bobo. Asshole.
Highly decayed, partly eaten. Been lying here a while.
Fist Tech, Christ, I've not picked up that for a long time. We've looted everything in here. Yeah, let's say we were in here, like when we collected the Grandmaster Bear gear. So we need suet mushrooms, which I'll have plenty of. Right, be at the bottom then. Quests, cleansing mixture, shale mar bait.
Gotta spill it within the lair. Somewhere near an air current, so the scent spreads throughout the cave.
Can do that. Okay. Two florins over here, are you serious? Get up here? Yeah, we can just. Oh, it's wanting... Yeah, it's wanting me to do it.
Scent won't spread from here. Need to spill the bait nearer the tunnel entrance.
I used to tunnel in. Fine, it's on the floor then.
Ugh, that stench.
This one's the obvious one. Just doing it just to the side. And this one should be quite potent near all the blood. 2 more. I like it when you can craft like lures and mixtures to lure monsters in. You don't do that like all that often. So you can see there's only like 3 or 4 of them actually in my quest log doing that at the chart. So I'll save it. And I think this is going to bring our buddy to us.
Shaelmar will be here any minute. Show me your claws.
Oh, this is a big one. That ain't gonna do a thing against it. That did quite nice damage there. It's going in there. Shell. There's the rolling time. I need to get to roll into a wall. Come over here. Oh, it's doing the thing. There we go. Weakness. And that's going to bleed heavily now. We might have this here. Do so much damage with Arendite. Ooh, Ami. And of course we get our Shaelmar trophy. Something we don't actually have yet. What was that? So return to your contract to give you for your reward. Do I have to? Even in my current state of needing money, I don't want to talk to this prick. I'd much rather speak to Madame de Bobo. So I'm gonna... Actually, I will be able to speak to her because I found that pendant. Now then. Way out, way out, way out. There we go. On the right track. Goody, goody, goody. How much experience we're going to get from this as well, because this is the higher level of the contract, and it's level 48, whereas Bovine Blues is like 38 from a while ago. Obviously Bovine Blues are going to do next anyway. Righty. Yeah, this is the right way, because we followed through this wood, didn't we? Because we found Jean-Luc's foot. around there where that blood is. Oh no, here it is. I'm guessing the Shalmar attacked. Madame de Bobo walked back off this way towards the road, went back up towards the vineyard, and poor Jean-Luc met his fate at the hands of that Shalmar. Not a nice way to go. I wonder if we actually get the option to tell this Monsieur de Bobo about what was happening. I mean, I'm not going to, because he'll probably, like, get rid of his wife. And he doesn't deserve anything nice to happen to him, this guy. He's a fucking prick. Go in here. How do we get in your house? So, I'm actually going in this other stuff.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a
The war! Fix it by the end of the day!
Such a prick to everyone around him.
You. Can we talk?
You'd best be bearing good news. Get on with it.
What do I do on the farm? Something's going on. No!
Got rid of the beast that was giving you trouble. It was a Shalmar.
Shalma? Whatever could that be?
Kinda like a cross between a mole and a caterpillar. Just big as a barn.
Huh? Well, Master Witcher, you make a poor first impression, but ultimately proved your worth. There. Your reward.
As for Jean-Luc, afraid he's dead. Sorry.
Who? Oh, him. Trivial as losses go. I shall soon find another to take his place.
Right. After all, he is just a peasant. Not a Monsieur de blooh. So long.
That's right, keep your mouth shut.
Folks say some large army. You can't pull one
Now
over
where's the Madame? Because we have got this pendant, so we could have told him then, Monsieur, about Jean-Luc and Madame while she's here.
Patrolling on an empty
Hopefully I can speak to her now.
So, have you found him?
Oh nice, you can, yeah.
Found this.
Jean-Luc?
Sorry. Really, I am. Lock of hair inside. It's yours, isn't it?
Yes. Jean-Luc and I... Well, I'm certain you've pieced it together already. I thank you for your discretion, for avenging him. Please, it's terribly modest, I know, but you must take this reward. My husband is certain to be miserly with his gold. Now, if I may, I'd like to be alone.
I'm sorry, miss. So at least we did get to speak to her. That's quite interesting. So that locket was really easy to miss. Really easy to miss. I think I will leave it there, overlooking Beauclair in the distance. So, just before we do, let's have a look. See, okay, so I've got 3,000 gold now. Good. So bovine blues will be up next. We've also got a notice board there. A night for hire, so I might actually go here to here. We'll see. But yes, I shall leave it there for this episode. So we killed ourselves a Shalmar and unfortunately ran into the worst monster of them all in Toussaint thus far, Monsieur de Bobo. Hopefully someone gives him exactly what he deserves at some point very, very soon, and that is more than one punch in the face.
Asleep amidst the trees. That's all asleep.